Morning. I've been remembering lately the feeling of being bored. It's not something I think I actively feel very often these days. But I remember as a kid, being bored was like a big deal. It was like a big obstacle in my life, really. I can remember laying around for hours just trying to find something to do. And eventually, most of the time, I'd have to create something to do or go find something I hadn't done before just to alleviate myself from the boredom I was trapped in. I remember one summer, I think it was the year that Iron Man came out, probably 07. And a friend of mine and I were super bored that summer. And so after a while, we got the great idea to go and create our own Iron Man suits. So we went and found as much cardboard as we could. We put it all together, we taped it up, and then we packed the arms of the suit with water guns. And so we show up to our neighborhood as like these makeshift cardboard Iron Man looking super ghetto. And we pull up and just start like super soaking, blasting all the kids in the neighborhood. And they're all like freaking out, like they just saw a space alien or something, like just completely bamboozled, running away. It was hilarious. It was a great time. But that moment and that memory never would have happened if I wasn't bored in the first place, just looking for something to do. And it got me thinking, like, why am I never bored anymore? Why do I never feel like that? What happened to boredom? I think it's still there. I think I'm kind of continuously passively bored now. But the whole thing with it is that I never allow myself to actively feel bored or even really recognize when I'm bored. Because you guys know how it is. Nowadays, you feel the kind of discomfort of boredom for 5 seconds. And what do? Whip out the phone. Take out the phone. You start scrolling. You've got the depth of knowledge of the entire universe at the palm of your hands. You can read every thought everyone's having right now in real time, refresh the timeline all day long. And even if you get sick of that, just throw on Netflix, see what the latest slop is that they just cooked up. And then even if you're watching the latest Netflix slop and there's a slow scene, what do? You whip out the phone again. Keep on scrolling, Don't let yourself feel the discomfort of boredom for even a second. Sit down on the toilet, whip out the phone. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's a tough one to break out of because eventually it just ingrains itself in your muscle memory. And the second you feel a little discontent, like a drop of boredom, immediately we're grabbing those phones. We're trying to break away from that. But it got me wondering, was being bored really so bad? Is there something so wrong with it that we always need to run away from it? Should it really be this kind of life goal for us to escape from boredom? I'm not sure. So I decided to embrace a little bit of boredom in my life. What I mean by that is, every day, maybe half an hour if I can afford it, I will just put everything away. And this isn't like a dopamine detox. It's not like a deep meditation. It's literally just allowing myself to be bored for a chunk of my day. So no external entertainment, not even a book, nothing really. Just me, walking around my house, sitting around. I spend a lot of time these days just laying around, sitting there, doing nothing. I'm not doing any kind of special breath work. I'm literally just not doing anything. And it's uncomfortable for about 15 minutes, I'd say. But it's kind of like in Wolf of Wall Street when Jordan Belfort's telling the audience that if you can just avoid falling asleep from the Quaalude for about 15 minutes, you get a pretty kick-ass high. And I've started to find boredom to be about the same thing. It's like for those first 15 minutes, your brain is going, oh, you need to pick up that phone, man. You got to text this person back, dude. You got to go order that new thing on Amazon. You got to catch up on this show, man. You're wasting time right now. And so you get this kind of anxiety pushing you to go and stimulate yourself again. Find entertainment. Don't allow yourself to be bored. But I found the trick is just don't listen to that voice. Just keep at it. Let yourself be bored. And then it's weird. It's like you pass this threshold after you get to about the 15-minute mark or so, where that kind of anxiety quiets. The need for stimulation disappears. And then all of a sudden, like I just start finding the answers to my problems. It's like I can hear myself actually think again. The noise is gone, it's off. And almost like a spiritual insight start hitting me. All the kind of things that I've been sitting with, avoiding, the pain I've been feeling, it starts sitting with me for a bit, and that can be uncomfortable too. But I think that's the reason I never want to be bored. I'm running from that discomfort. It's like, what am I so afraid of? My own thoughts? Come on. Scaredy cat, you know? So after having to sit with those, I've been trying to write a book for a while. And the latest chapter, I've been just stuck, you know, writer's block. Dude, literally like half an hour into being bored, I'm envisioning the next scenes in the book. It's like writing itself. And I start to realize I have all the answers. The problems I'm dealing with, the kind of frustrations, the uncomfortable feelings I've been sitting with. I know what to do. Like, if I don't trust myself, who can I trust? You know, it's up here. It's in my head. I just don't listen to myself. I'm always turning my brain off. I'm running away from the answers within my own head. And I think that's why the feeling of boredom can be so uncomfortable, because it's forcing me to confront the fact that the problems in my life are probably more often than not of my own creation. It's things I'm not doing. It's feelings that I'm not allowing myself to sit with. Actions I'm not taking. And that's hard, you know, it's hard to confront. Like, hey, I'm my own problem more often than not, like I am. But if I never allowed myself to sit with that and accept that and realize it, I would still be lost, you know, spiraling, looking for these answers, scrolling on my phone, trying to find them, read some article somebody wrote, read 100 tweets today. Maybe somebody will tell me what's wrong with me, you know? None of it's necessary. It's all right here. I have it already. I just have to allow myself to tap into it, to feel it. And I think the easiest way to do that is just to be bored sometimes. Embrace the boredom. All there is to it, because we have all these answers, man. It's literally right on the other side of this threshold. So give it a try.